Good evening. Today is Friday, April 12th, 2024. I am back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope y'all are getting ready, if not already, having a great weekend. Getting ready for a great weekend. And I hope it's one of the best weekends of all time for everybody. I know that's wishful thinking, but hey, why not be positive? Enough negativity going on. Gotta bounce it out with some positivity, right? And I'm outside the barbershop waiting for my turn in line. So I decided to check in with y'all. And I wanna first, before I go any further, if for any reason I'm saying something on my channel that you don't like, you don't agree with my content, my topics, I don't know why I should have to say this to adults, because I think that's mostly who watch me is adults. Why should I have to tell grown people this? Like they don't know it on their own. They can't figure it out on their own. So somebody got to tell them, grab them by the hand, say, walk this way. But if you don't like my content, my topics, or whatever else I discuss, instead of telling me, why don't I talk about this? Why don't I talk about that? I have an email that you can email me at, bigward@myyahoo.com. If you have a topic you want to hear, I would talk about your topic. But overall, the content on my channel is what I decide to talk about unless you email me a topic. And if you happen to not like what I talk about, what I'm doing over here, instead of suggesting that I change it, how about you change? And go somewhere else. Instead of trying to get somebody to fit your narrative of what you want to see and hear, go find where they are talking about what you want to hear. Instead of telling this particular person to talk about what you want to hear, when they have an email where you can email them a topic you may have that you want to hear about. But other than that, you don't determine what somebody talk about on their channel. You know who you are. If I told you, why don't you go start your own channel? It's free, and talk about crystals and whatever else you want to talk about, or you want to hear. You be the driving force behind that, instead of the entitlement of Americans thinking everything is just for them, and it should be how they want it to be. When all you gotta do is use that little finger and do this. See how easy that is? Scroll up. If you don't like what I'm talking about. Big Water Genius, there go Big Water Genius channel. I don't like what he talk about. Let me do this. That's all you gotta do. Instead of taking time out of your worthless schedule, I ain't gonna say busy because it's worthless. If you was busy and worked something, you wouldn't have time to comment on a YouTube channel about what they should be doing with their channel. So your time is worthless, useless. So use your useless, worthless time and do this. See that finger? Just scroll up. You scroll up to something you like. Oh, there go what I want to see, and you click it. That's all you gotta do. It's just that simple, free of charge. Now, on to my topic. I'm talking about modern women, but not in a way that most people are talking about them. Because if you listen to most channels, the way they talk about modern women, you would think that men hate women. It looks like women, or it appears that women are hated in society. And you look at some other channels, it seems like men are hated. People are using that topic, instead of trying to help make change, they're just using it to make a few dollars. I don't want to do that. I want to tell the truth and shame the devil. I want to tell women, even the modern women that don't listen, that are out of order, out of control, being everything but a lady, I want to tell y'all that men don't hate y'all. We're just disappointed in y'all. And you might say, well, we don't give a damn, we disappointed in y'all. You got a right to be. So you make a video talking about how you're disappointed in men, but this is about men, me as a man, voicing my point of view on how men feel about the modern women. Not the little boys, not the scrubs, not the incels, not the lames, not the busters. I ain't talking about how they feel about women. because they do hate women. Men don't. We're just disappointed. I'm speaking for the men. I'm not speaking for the boys. So don't come tell me, Big Boy, there is some guys out here that hate women. I ain't talking about them. I don't speak for them. I don't like them. I don't hang with them. I don't represent them. I represent for the men, the masculine, solid, about business, love women and his family and people, respect people, men. That's who I represent. None other. The scrubs, the lames, the simps, the busters, whatever you want to call them, I don't represent them. I don't speak for them. I speak for the men only. We don't hate women. Yes, there are some males, guys that were people that were born with a rod, genitalia, that hang. They're not men though. They're of the male species. They hate women. True. That's because they can't get no woman, not just a modern woman. They can't get any woman. Y'all won't give them none. Y'all won't let them get any. So yes, they hate y'all. But men don't hate you. We just disappointed in you because we love y'all and we expect more out of our prize. We want y'all to be our prize like back in the day when women was a man's prize, when a man went out his way to get a woman because he knew his life was going to be better with that woman in it, not worse. We trying to get that back. The men are talking in an effort to get that back. When women were a man's greatest asset. Nowadays, women have become a man's greatest liability. So therefore, men know, I keep stressing men, not boys, not scrubs, not lames. They gonna hate y'all, ladies. I'm not talking about them. Women, they hate y'all. You right about it. They look like men because they're in the same bodies as a man. Just like N-words look like black people, but they're not black people. They just have the same skin tone. Well, these males that I'm talking about, they got the same armor as men. So you will mistake one of them from a distance as a man, but once you get to know him and listen to him talk, you realize, oh, that ain't no man. I ain't representing them. I just need to clearly keep on saying that. So y'all won't be talking about men do hate us. I know a man that hate women. You don't know a man that hate a woman. Ain't a man on this planet that hate a woman. Every man wants, loves, and desires a woman. Every man does. Now, every man ain't gonna put up with the crap that's coming from women nowadays, but we want one. As a man, I'm telling you, I'm not putting up with no crap off a woman, but I still want a woman. I still desire a woman. I still value a woman, but I'm not putting up with your crap. Just like I don't expect a woman to put up with mine. So therefore, I'm gonna treat her the way I want to be treated. And if she ain't gonna act right, she got to go. And from what I'm seeing nowadays, most of them ain't gonna act right. That's why I kick it solo dolo, as they call it, or whatever. So no, ladies, I want y'all to understand that. We don't hate y'all, we're just disappointed. Because we know how valuable y'all are. Y'all don't know it. And you're behaving and carrying yourself as such, as if you don't know your true worth, because you don't. If you knew your true worth, you wouldn't be coming outside naked. You wouldn't be bending over, bouncing your backside, your buttocks, for everybody to see. Any man that want to see your goodies, he can see it, even though he ain't doing nothing for you. He is not your man. He is not providing for you. He's not protecting you. He's not doing nothing for you, but he still gets the access, the privilege of seeing your valuable prize, your body. He ain't got to work for it no more. He ain't got to earn it. All he got to do is go out somewhere in public or turn on his phone. and he can see any of y'all. Get all the goodies for free. I ain't had to do nothing. I ain't had to protect you. I ain't had to do nothing for you. So therefore, y'all have devalued yourself in the eyes of men, to where a man, moi, don't see you as a valuable commodity in my life. So therefore, I bypass you. I have so much to offer you, so much love to give you, but I'm not going to waste it on the swine. Someone who's not worthy of what I have to give. I don't know who you think you is, big boy. You ain't all that. Maybe not to you, but to any woman in my life, I'm all that. Cause if she in my life, she deserves to be there, and I'm gonna show her that she do. If you ain't in my life, you ain't worthy to be there. Cause I love me a woman. Adore women. Call me pandering, whatever you want to call me, simps. But a man know what I'm talking about. I represent the men, not you simps. We don't hate women. We are disappointed. We just want y'all to go back. I know that I'm just wishful thinking. I'm just thinking out loud, speaking for the men. And what we wish we can have. We wish we can go back to the days when our woman was what we were proud. That's my girl. Other guys will be jealous of us because you my girl. Will be jealous of me because I got you. Now, a man see you with a woman, they laughing at the man. He got that, look who he with. He must don't know who she is, you know. Once upon a time, we can be with a woman and guys will look at us in jealousy because we got that woman. They know we got ourselves something. They want her for themselves. They know that woman that I got is somebody worth having. She's valuable. That man's life is wonderful with that woman in it. So other guys will once upon a time look at the man that got that woman and envy, wishing he had her. Not no more. A man look at another man with a woman nowadays and we laughing at him like, boy, look who he with. He just don't know. She finna take him down through there. She finna drive him crazy. That's what we say now when we look at a guy with a woman. We don't look in jealousy. We look at him and I feel sorry for him. He just don't know. We see a man getting married nowadays. I feel sorry for him. He just don't know. What is he thinking? Once upon a time, we saw a man getting married, like, man, I wouldn't mind having me a good wife one day. Good woman to come home to. That's how we used to be as men. And that's how we still want to be. That desired urge don't go nowhere. It's natural to want that. Men want that. Still. No matter what y'all might think, ladies, man, they don't care about women no more. We do. But as a man ain't putting up with no anything. A true, masculine, solid man ain't putting up with no crap off nobody, man or woman, or his kids. That man ain't taking crap off nobody. That's me. But I ain't giving crap to nobody either. That's me. We just want, as men, I speak for the men again, not them losers. Ladies, them losers y'all talking about, men don't rock with them either. Them scrubs y'all talking about, ladies, men don't rock with them either. Listen to me closely, women. I'm talking about the men. The men y'all want. We don't hate y'all. We just disappointed. We want y'all to be our prize again. We want y'all to show your worth again. We want y'all to be worth us working for again. We want y'all to not show our goods to every damn body but us. Because I want to have to be able to work for that and be the only one able to get it. Not some dude who just turn on Facebook and while out there you are bent spread eagle. Twerking my wife, my girl, my love interest. I don't want that as a man. That's all we asking. I know y'all ain't gonna do it. I know y'all don't give a damn about what we want. It's too far gone now. I'm just venting on a Friday evening waiting to go get my beer lined up. So I just want to say that again, reiterate, men don't hate women. We're just disappointed. Get it, got it, good. Bye.